Hello everyone, welcome to the Star Wars Galaxies Legends emulator, our first episode. It's nice and dark. I just started recording, it's nighttime, so I guess it's just going to be dark for this episode, and I apologize for that. That just happens every now and then, but I do know how dark it is on YouTube, so I might brighten up the UI and the editing software. Now, I did a little introductory video kind of yesterday about this, and we had some lag going on. DirectX had to relaunch. Do not judge that video based off of that little amount of lag. So I did reduce the terrain settings. Looks like it's going fine right now. Okay, so let's get started into this series, guys. I'm so excited. I have a lot to do right now. I actually need to do some missions here. So I picked up some missions from the mission terminal, and now we're going to go complete them, hopefully. So I took a level 90 boost, which maxed out my level at launch. One second. Got to adjust the sounds. When I went into the, I'm just gonna show you guys everything. So when I went into the game, they didn't give me level 90 like gear. I didn't have any gear. That's still a little bit loud. I know my own voice at this point here. And I couldn't kill anything on these level 90 missions, so I got a guild together, or I joined a guild. Very awesome peeps, and where did that point just go? Okay, we're still lagging a little bit. I'll fix that. It was not lagging like this prior to, and it could even be my recording software actually needs to update. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that. We have to fix that stuff, or yeah, no, I've never seen it. I've never seen it quite that bad before, so we're gonna fix that right now. We're just gonna go to graphics. Now, what did I do? I changed some stuff around. Okay, so we are using anti-aliasing. Particle limit, that's all good. View distance is fine. This is the big one, terrain. Well, let's just put these all the way down. See what happens. If that's what the problem is, then that's what the problem is. When I was on the planet Naboo, I was able to kind of like adjust it pretty good. And this is the pop-in that I was talking about. See, it's got a little bit of lag, and I'm sorry guys, I'm just gonna work with this a little bit here. I know this can go pretty. We can actually move. That's right. Okay, I know what to do. I know how to do this. We can do this on the move actually, and see when it starts to like lag out like that. So we just bring it back down, and we just kind of wait till we hit that point where it starts to lag. So right there, and I'm stuck on a rock. Hold on. Still smooth. It seems to be fine right there. So let's just keep it like that for now. We may have a little bit of lag. I readjusted some things that I shouldn't have because it was going smooth, and I was like, maybe we can get it to be even better. And we messed around with like that. We turned on the anti-aliasing, which we may not have to do, and that's what caused my. I think that's what caused my DirectX to crash. But also, we are recording, and my recording software does need to update. So, if the worst case scenario, guys, I'll shut it down, update the recording software, and jump back in, and that should fix all of these lag troubles. But you got to see there how easy it is to adjust the graphical interface because you can just do it on the fly. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I got a higher level gear from some guildmates, but it's not level 90 yet. So we need money for a level 90 lightsaber. I need to construct it, so we need the money to buy the items to make it. And by money, I mean credits. And then we also need to get stuff for my starfighter, because the mission that I'm on in space right now is like super difficult, and it's probably my fault. I get to a point where I hit 10 NPCs, and I just rush in, right into all of them. Are these a Jawa outpost? So we got to kill these poor Jawas here. Let's get out my weapon. Now I have to learn where all my keybinds are at. I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay, so we got my little dagger out. We're just gonna throw it at this guy. Okay, so this is just kind of like, we gotta be quick. Uh-oh, you know what? I forgot like all my medical buffs. Hopefully that's fine. You're gonna hear me clicking quite a bit, maybe. So being new, especially on the ground stuff, I don't have all the access to everything I need. Like the bottom part of my ability bar, I don't know how to actually use those without going down to click on them. Oh, this Jawa is a little bit tough, isn't he? Some sound is not working, I noticed, so that's something that is probably going to be like my PC or an option that I can adjust. But we did take those guys out. Let's go ahead and loot some of the credits. Okay, let me hop back into options and see if there's something going on with the sound. Oh, you can just disable sound. Okay, yeah, sounds from character's perspective. Oh, I see. You're just hearing from the camera's perspective right now. Well, that could be what the problem is, because the character's a little bit far from the screen. But let's go ahead and see what happens when we start attacking this thing, because we have to destroy this. More Jawas, if they're around, will pop out. Okay, we are a Jedi. This is not like... So in Legends, you can just become a Jedi, which is one of the things that people got really upset about. Because in the OG Star Wars Galaxies, I didn't even know how to become a Jedi. I never even learned that. I don't know what even goes into it. So seeing a Jedi was more rare. A lot of, I think it's very time-consuming. And when you did see one, it was more of a spectacular sight. Like, holy crap, that's a Jedi. And of course, their force powers and stuff like that are like nothing you've ever seen before. Because if you were doing like combat stuff, you were like using a blaster all the time. You don't have to do combat stuff. You could have just been a farmer or whatever you wanted to do, crafter for weapons or clothing or whatever. And yeah, seeing a Jedi was awesome. So we do have a force run ability here. Kind of gets us around faster. So that mission was done easy. I hope all of them are that easy. I don't have my medical buffs, so that's a very good sign. I think I might be able to just continue doing these level 90 missions, just grind it out. Alright, so we might have like a lag situation every time a lot of people or something, or buildings spawn in. But the way Galaxies works, or at least these emulators, these are emulating Star Wars Galaxies. So what will happen is the objects and stuff are stored. This is so bad. I'm gonna have to download, I think, the update for my recording software. Let me do a quick test without it and see if there's still lag. Be right back. I'm just driving around right now and testing. I actually turned off anti-aliasing as well, but I don't know if that actually works until I like relaunch the game. There's a little bit of lag there, a little bit more. I mean, it's not... I expect to be a little bit of lag like that. It's just those huge lag spikes when I was basically turning. Like that, those lag spikes are bothersome. But somehow it's working. A contraband search by the Empire. I shouldn't have any contraband or anything on me. I don't do any of that stuff. Yeah, I'm good to go. So I don't have anything on me. I'm not into that spice stuff, you guys. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I think I need to let me research this real quick. Options. Okay. Enable anti-aliasing. Oh, they're both off. Like there is no. I have no post-processing effects, and I think that's what I actually want. So let's go ahead and pop that on. I know this is going to be super dark for you guys on the YouTubes, so I'll do my best to brighten it up for you guys. You will have to like read the chat bubbles too as stuff happens, or you can read down there in the bottom left. But that being said, I think I can increase the duration a little bit just to help you guys out if you're slow readers. I don't want to do it too much because I am not a slow reader and I don't want it filling up my screen for too long. There's stuff I gotta see. This is like player housing. Some people have built all these houses out here, and these are all like all these things like I don't know, like that thing is some sort of like resource container deal, harvesting. All right, we are at our destination. Once again, I don't know how this is gonna go, guys. We might die. There's 3 guys here, and they're all gonna have blasters and stuff. Let's see how it goes. Let's just start. Let's just get started. Let's get this guy. Alright, sir, time to die. I do have like 1 heal ability. Oh no, he's moving. Uh-oh, this is it for old Gaines. Oh, this is it. That's it. How fast does that guy's health go back up? If I can just get 1 of them. We're just incapacitated. We'll be fine when we get back up. So what I want to do is, first of all, heal. What I want to do is try and snag this guy away from the rest of the group without attracting the other guys. I don't know if that's possible. Oh man, my controls are backwards when I'm running backwards. My left and right. Okay, there's a strafe. Let's try this. Oh, that plan was unsuccessful. So I have a invisibility maneuver, and what we're gonna have to do is go get our doctor buffs, unfortunately. On the bright side, it's also lightening up outside, so that's gonna be good. Let's just get our speeder and get out of here. Oh, I can't mount while I'm undercover. I did paint my speeder bike. So this is what I want to show you guys, that when you use the level 90 boost, you're at a disadvantage because you have to buy gear. You have to buy level 90 gear. Well, you don't start out with credits. And one of the ways to get credits is actually doing these ground missions. Now, I don't really have to do the ground missions. I could go out into space and farm credits up that way. And actually that so far has been a great way for me to farm credits. But I was wanting to do my missions. I wanted to do my space missions so that I could actually advance through space at the same time. But this is new. Hold up, there's windows. That's awesome. I didn't. There's no windows in the old pre-CU. And of course, there's the Star Destroyers overhead there, making me want to join the Imperial side. Join the Empire today. Yeah, we're probably going to end up joining one of those sides if I can. Like I said in the introductory video there, the RSF pilots are just sort of a freelance, like mercenary group. And I don't know if that means that I've chosen their side and that it stops me from joining the Rebels or the Imperials. But as far as I know, Star Wars Galaxies, there is no real... It's just a sandbox. I think you can do whatever you want. You can always select a different option at other times. Okay. So what I need to do now, and because I'm new, this is the way it's going to be... What is with that lag? I cannot figure that out. Let me just make sure, guys, I don't have, like, shadows turned on or something. Because that's a thing. Nope, shadows are off. Crossfade levels of detail. I don't know if we need that. I don't think that anything that I can do about it right now, aside from update the editing software, but I did notice when I was flying around without it, it was the same. So I think it's just loading into the town. It's just that I have never experienced it before, like this bad right there, like all that chunky lag. I've never seen that before. That's very, very new, so it makes me feel like I do have like an option turned on that I don't need. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. I need to find the medical center. That's actually right here. That's it. So there should be some doctors in here. We just sit down at the chair and we'll get a sweet buff. Now how many... I got some cash on me. We can definitely leave a tip for him. Let me jump into third person here. I'll show you this. Oops. Sorry, I beat this guy here. So we just basically select the doctor. And we're just going to tip him like, I don't know, 300 credits. What happened? There we go. I don't know what the maximum... I think that's it. We're just cycling through them all again. So we got our doctor buffs. Let's get out of here. And now we should be able to go back to that spot. I had 70,000 credits? Okay. Let me take a look then at the amount of credits it takes to like get this lightsaber built. I've got a blueprint for level 90 or a 4th generation rather lightsaber. I just need the stuff. Oh man, I'm stuck on objects. World objects. Let me tell you something though, guys. Even though there's lag in the city, we're in Mos Eisley, by the way. Sorry about that. I should have said that like 30 minutes ago. I could not play this game on my old PC when Star Wars Galaxies was actually Star Wars Galaxies many years ago. I could not even go through the town. Every time I was in, it was just instant. The game was just... It was working, it was running, but the lag was so bad. I could start in one end of the city and hold the forward walk button, and 10 minutes later it would just appear at the end of the city. It was bad. So I need to find out what I need. This is a little bit less exciting probably, guys, but this is stuff that needs to be done. What's happening? My menu's not pulling up. Let's get that pulled up first then. Let's not look at that and then pull up our menu. There we go. So the stuff I need is in the data pad here. Whoa. Oh, draft schematics. Yeah. Oh yeah, so lightsaber crafting. Why isn't it working? Oh no, where is my lightsaber crafting? Here it is. Start crafting. This will tell me everything I need for my 4th generation two-handed. I'm gonna go two-handed. So we go to next. Okay. Here's everything we need. We need 40 duralloy steel. So we go to, is that miscellaneous? It's crafting station. Yeah, let's just do all. We don't have to do this. Steel. Duralloy steel. Probably don't need as much as these. Look how expensive it is. 21,000 is the cheapest. Well, no, it's actually a little cheaper here at 19,000. How many units is this? $333, and I only need 28. Or no, it's up here. I need 40. Okay, 8,000 here. This is definitely getting more affordable. 5,000 units. Okay, that's the one. And that's here in Mos Eisley, so perfect. Buy that for 8,000 credits.
Incoming transmission.
Perfect. Okay. Got it. Now we need titanium aluminum. I don't know how to search for these. Let's go back to all. Let's do aluminum and see if that gets us anything. Yes. Okay, titanium aluminum. Hopefully. Ooh, this is gonna be a pricey one. We're gonna have to buy this one for 20K. It's the cheapest one. There's no other way. So let's go ahead and just buy that. Whoa, 33 units. Well, that's all we need. Okay. So let's buy that.
Incoming transmission.
All right, now we need 28 units of polymer. Oh boy. Oh boy, where's polymer at? Oh no. Oh no, guys. I might cut this part out while I look for this stuff. Wait, resource container? Is this just a container? Polymer. 155,000? Okay, hold on. It's not called polymer though. What is this? Oh no. Okay, let's just see if we can find polymer. That is not freaking $1 million. Oh no. Polymer is only $1 million. That one's even more. 155,000 for how much? 1,000, 1111. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't have that. No, I certainly do not. Okay, so now we know where the polymer is anyways. Let's at least get that if we can. Can we do a search for gas? Yes. $70,000. And that's the price. And then lastly we need this poly steel copper. $48,000. $16,000 for 333 units. Hold on. 12,000 for 333 units. 2,000 for 1,000 units. Polysteel copper, right? That's what that is. Polysteel copper. That's a steal. I'm buying that. Alright, so now we just need to basically farm a ton of credits for the polymer and the coulson inert gas. And from my starfighter experiences, I think it's best to just keep doing these missions. So let's go see if we can even do this mission now. I may have skipped past a lot of that lightsaber trying to find it stuff. Basically what we ended up with, we need a couple units of polymer and coulson inert gas, and it was too expensive. And those are the last two items we need to craft our 4th gen lightsaber, which should make these missions go even faster, because I'll actually be able to kill this stuff without dying, hopefully, unless I need new armor as well, which I'm sure I do, to be honest with you. Yeah. Alright, definitely lighter out. That's great. We're just going to go see if we can do this mission now with our medical buffs. So Tatooine, you guys, this planet's huge, and I need to place down my house still. I need some additional storage very soon. And I have the luxury yachts in space. You just kind of get that, which does act as a house. So if I bought a bunch of storage units, I could put it out there just for now, like if I was in a hurry. But I think what I'm actually going to end up doing is putting down a house, and my guild has sent me a mail and told me the instructions on where to go to get that house built. But I think we'll do that in the next episode or something like that, in a future episode, because really I kind of want to limit these, you know, to, they'll probably be longer episodes, but we'll keep them rolling. 45 minutes to an hour. You guys can just see everything. But yeah, guys, Tatooine here, all the planets are super huge, and there is a rather big population in this game. But the problem is, this is Tatooine alone. There's so many places you can be that it can really seem like pretty alone and like lonely and desolate sometimes. But I think that's awesome. You know, Mandalorian is out right now. I haven't seen any of that, but I heard it's like a space western. That's exactly what this feels like sometimes. Alright, let's see if these medical buffs help us out at all. I hope they do, because I really want to do some ground missions. But hey, I don't mind. If I need to fly in space to earn credits and just kind of farm NPCs, then that's what we'll do. Hold up. Like that common thief? Not a problem here. Alright, dude. Let's do it. Okay, so far I'm not happy with these damage numbers. I hate being a noob. Okay, we got one though. Hold up. let's just rest here for a second. Can we loot while we're invisible? We can. That's awesome. Alright, cool. So these guys, they shouldn't be mad anymore. So we'll go ahead and heal up, and then let's get this person. They seem to be doing a lot of damage. Alright, that guy's gone. Oh, cool, his buddy didn't help, so that was perfect. Now we'll get this guy. I'm so fast. I have my Jedi speed on. Alright. Loot those credits. I'm in combat still. Oh, with this thing? Okay. So fast. Okay, here we go. There it is. 10,000 credits. So basically that's what I'm going to be doing today, guys. I'm going to be doing these missions. I need to do like 10 of them. And we'll complete those when it's time to create my 4th generation lightsaber. We'll start the series back up. I'll do a couple more missions. We'll get our ship components all squared away. And then we'll jump into this space mission that I'm having a lot of difficulty with. We are here in the space tier, so we could learn missile launching next, but I think I have to complete this mission first before I can learn. So for now, guys, that's going to be it for this episode, our first episode. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these, whether you like them or not. I just want to have them in the bank, you know what I'm saying? I always want to have the memory of Star Wars Galaxies on my channel. So thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Comment. Y'all have a great time.